Doesn't matter how far the race, doesn't matter how slow the ground is, he always seems to be off the bridle. You always know you're going to have to earn your riding fee.
Now he's got to bounce back and bounce back to his brilliant best, and better indeed, to repeat the trick. The confidence in the pipe camp has slightly evaporated with the water going off the ground. Wants it softer, tough little slugger.
Oh, and there's one a little bit slowly away, and that was Cocky Lane, Brave Highlander at the back, and so too Oh So Handy. There's a wave of about half a dozen or more making their way down towards the first. Ottawa, Belmont King is up there. Storm Tracker, Dom Samurai the inside. Also Northern Lad is racing prominently over Flowing River. They're at the first now. Dom Samurai had a long look at it. They're all safely over. Storm Tracker leading. To Belmont King in second place, and then sitting in third place is Idiot's Lady, Northern Lad, stable companion with it. They're at the second now. The leaders are. And again, they're all safely over. Kamikaze is now the back marker. Grizzly Wonder last but 2, and Oh So Handy last but 3. Head down towards the first of the ditches they jump, and Storm Tracker comes to it. To Belmont King in second place, and Idiot's Lady on the outside in third. They're all safely over the open ditch, although Grizzly Wonder had a look at it and is running a little bit slowly now. To the next one, the fourth. Storm Tracker leads, bowling along in front in great style on this lively ground. They're all over the fourth. Head down towards the fifth then, and it is on the inside. Storm Tracker that leads, to Belmont King in second, then Idiot's Lady in third, and Northern Lad coming through for fourth. After these comes Major Bell and Overflowing River and Cocky Lane and Ottawa, and then Brave Highlander, followed by Udipe and Baronet, and after Baronet is Coisty, and then Lord of the West. Then comes Sam Lee, a little bit outpaced, but he was a long way behind an Aintree for a lap or so. Don Samurai is now towards the back in company with another bright grey Kamikaze. So they come to the top of the home run, and it's on the inside, Storm Tracker that just has the edge, and he took it well. But making ground on the outside with a light blue sleeve jacket is Cocky Lane, and that comes up for a view of the front five virtually in the air together here at this next playing one, fence number 7. Over which it was probably Overflowing River with the hoop sleeves that just led. Overflowing River and Cocky Lane through on the inside, Storm Tracker, and then we have Belmont King. Then Idiot's Lady as they take the next ditch to Northern Lad. The Sable Companions keeping close company. Major Bell goes the inside. Ottawa follows. Udipe and Brave Highlander behind that, and then Sam Lee. And then Baronet and Oh So Handy and Grizzly Wonder consenting to race a little bit more sweetly now as they take fence number 9. And the faller there was Idiot's Lady. They come up past us, and it is Storm Tracker, Belmont King, Cocky Lane, Northern Lad, Overflowing River, Major Bell, Brave Highlander, Sam Lee, Ottawa, Udipe, Baronet, Oh So Handy, Grizzly Wonder, Lord of the West, Kamikaze, Choisty's out the back, and so too Don Samurai, with Storm Tracker at 5-1 leading. Baronet's a midfield runner at 7-1, and Kamikaze is last at 7-1. Don Samurai well down the pack as well. The greys are easy to spot as they make their way towards the back straight, fence number 10. And it's Storm Tracker that shows the way. Just to on the inside, Belmont King. Made all the running when he won last year, Belmont King, from owner Billy Bond, watching at home, Mom. Just your gripping the sides of the seat. On the outside, Cocky Lane, the light blue sleeve jacket. The mare is Idiot's Lady, but Dennis Lee isn't with her. Old Lord of the West is just hunting along nicely. Got him settled through the first mile, but about 15 lengths off the lead, which is still set by Storm Tracker as they cross the next playing one. To Belmont King in second place, Cocky Lane on the outside third, Northern Lad, and then Major Bell and Brave Highlander, followed through by Ottawa. And Dennis Lee is on his feet, he's okay. Sam Lee behind these. Lord of the West is towards the back, but there's just a little bit of a bother there for the ones up front. Don Samurai is now last, but it's still Storm Tracker that leads. Coisty has been pulled up, continuing the run down the back straight. And it is Storm Tracker that leads, to Belmont King, and then Northern Lad the inside of Cocky Lane. These are the front four, followed by Major Bell, who jumped that one well in 5, and Brave Highlander holds a prominent position in 6 with the Embericos team, flew up this morning. Then we've got Ottawa and Overflowing River and Baronet. Behind these comes Udipe, and then comes Sam Lee for the Nuneaton drinkers, and then behind Grizzly Wonder. And still at the back is Don Samurai and Lord of the West as they turn to the top of the home straight. And they're about the halfway stage now in the Stackers Casino Scottish Grand National. And Cocky Lane, one of the big outsiders, playing second fiddle to the top weight Belmont King, who under Mick Fitzgerald goes into the lead, and they come towards fence number 16. It'll be 25 next time round, and it's Belmont King and Storm Tracker who still sit 1 and 2. Next one's a ditch. Belmont King and Storm Tracker, Cocky Lane. Baronet's getting closer. Sam Lee the outside, Ottawa the inner, with Northern Lad and Major Bell a slight mistake. Wesley Wonder, Kamikaze behind these. Dom Samurai is well out the back. Come down towards the this is the 18th. It'll be the 27th and last next time round. Still got a lap to go. Don't get too excited. Storm Tracker, Cocky Lane, Ottawa, Northern Lad, Belmont King, Brave Highlander hunting up nicely. Then Major Bell, followed by Baronet and UDP and Sam Lee, and oh so handy Kamikaze now inching close to the outside. Wesley Wonder, Overflowing River, Lord of the West, and Dom Samurai being ridden along for all his worth, and Charlie Swan at the back of the pack. They go out on the final circuit of the Stackers Casinos Scottish Grand National. They've got 9 to jump, and on this run to the back stretch, there's still little change amongst the leaders. It's still Cocky Lane, with up on the outside Belmont King, and through the inside is Storm Tracker, followed by Northern Lad and Ottawa. Then Baronet, that's got closer, goes 6, and then Brave Highlander still holds a 7th position, just in front of Major Bell and Sam Lee and UDP getting a little bit closer now. Then we have Kamikaze and Oh So Handy and Don Samurai and Wesley Wonder, and then the back marker is still Lord of the West now as they take the first in the back straight, where they're all jumping safely and sound on this faster ground, which should help Storm Tracker, but that's back to third now and getting a little bit remote perhaps as Belmont King takes up the running. 2 in second place. We have Cocky Lane. Storm Tracker is back in third. Baronet gets reminders. Kamikaze is making ground. Brave Highlander is making a brave bid now. Then we have Ottawa, followed by Sam Lee and UDP, and Major Bell is finding his trip a bit too far. He jumped it rather tiredly. At the back of the pack, oh so handy, justifying the odds of 100 to 1. That's last and tailing off. Belmont King, though, can he make it 2 in 2 years? Ottawa, a bad mistake there, drops away in about 7th or 8th place. UDP starts to stay on. They go to the last on the far side. This is fence number 23, at which it'll be Belmont King who leads from in second place. Cocky Lane, then Northern Lad. Haven't given that one a call for a long time, but it's been there throughout, just to mystify as to where it was. Back in third place now, Storm Tracker, Baronet, the blue cap of Brave Highlander for Embericos getting closer. Then we have UDP under Paul Carberry. He's won a national already this week. Can he make it 2? That's the horse with the news band, and UDP making a strong charge now as they come to the top of the home run. 4 out there, and it's Belmont King and Baronet and UDP 1, 2 and 3, and then Northern Lad followed by Brave Highlander. They've got 3 more to jump, and it's Belmont King and Baronet and UDP. They'll be virtually in the air together there. UDP out wide, Brave Highlander and Northern Lad, and there was a faller there. That was Cocky Lane. Horse and jockey are okay. They've got 2 to jump in the Stackers Casino Scottish National, and over the second last it's Belmont King with Baronet, a repeat of last year. Could he be? Baronet proving strong here. Belmont King is flat to the boards, then UDP, and from nowhere Wesley Wonder is cutting through the pack. This is the final fence, and it's Belmont King. He made a mistake there last time. Time virtually stands still. Baronet, UDP, they're the front 3 as they race up towards the line. Here comes the grey Baronet to reverse placings on last year, and Baronet wins. UDP is second, Belmont King a brave third, Northern Lad is in 4th, and then behind these we have Lord of the West, and behind Lord of the West